Gorut, Mirach. Zolt? Gelsmar. Ach, Borvat. Human. Earth. Zograt. Deutsch? Nein. Ruski? Niet. Español? No. English? English, okay. Excellent. Sorry, had to get my translator set to the right thing. Humans have a lot of languages. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get this checkup started. So it says here it's, well, actually, let me just double check. Can you confirm your first and last name for me, please? Mm-hmm. Alright, looks good. And when was your last visit? Or have you been with us before? Mm-hmm. Excellent. And, where are you from? Obviously you're here now, so that's not typical of those from Earth. So is there somewhere else you're from, or are you originally from Earth? Alright. So it's been a little while since you've had a checkup. Am I understanding that correctly? Alright. Now, do you use any less than legal substances? We're not the police, we just need to make sure that you're okay. And nothing you have taken is going to interact negatively with any medications we prescribe you. Alright. Excellent. And says here under your species list that your race drinks a substance known as alcohol. That is toxic for most species or races in the galaxy. You have a tolerance and drink it recreationally. Do you personally imbibe? And if so, with what frequency? Excellent. Alright. And, looks like you drink water, according, again, to a little information here. Are you drinking enough of that? Mm-hmm. Eating enough food, getting enough rest, all that? Excellent. How's the atmosphere on the station? You have enough oxygen for this? Excellent. Why do I look like a human? Oh, no, you look Niraxian. Or, that's what I thought. Yeah. No, different planet entirely. We just apparently look very similar. I thought that's what you were when you walked in, which is why the translator was on the wrong setting. Yeah, I guess there was some confusion there when we scheduled you as well. So, not to worry, it happens pretty frequently. But looks like we've got everything sorted out. Is there anything specific that you would like checked out while you're here? Any aches, pains, illnesses, symptoms, and other what have yous? Mm-hmm. Alright. Why am I wearing glasses? For correct... No, this has a heads-up display. It overlays things, gives me pertinent data. When I scan, it goes directly to my glasses. Well, I still have to hold the things up, and then it doesn't overlay over what I'm looking at. Yeah. But yeah, do you have any issues with your ocular spheres that you might need corrective lenses for, or other treatments, perhaps? Something more invasive? Humans have a thing called laser eye surgery. You can have laser eyes without cybernetic implants? No, that's not what that you use lasers to treat the poor vision. Well, that's less exciting, but quite interesting. So you're telling me humans use high-powered beams of light to perform surgery on their most light-sensitive sensory organ? Interesting. Okay, well, good to know. And have you had this? Okay. And what do you do occupationally? What is your job? And is this visit covered by your profession? Either workman's comp or insurance or anything like that? Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure that's taken care of. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. Sounds like you're all set. But yeah, so back to previous question though. Aches, pains, illness, coughing, sneezing, any blue fluids leaking from your pores? No? Okay. Oh, actually, I did have a couple more preliminary questions. Have you been in any part of the Guaxarian region recently? Within the last 3 lunar cycles of your homeworld? I believe you call it a month. No. Alright. Have you imbibed any street foods from the Thalarian region? Nope. Okay. Thesrac 6 has recently had a plague of spider pox. That's what they're calling it. Basically, you get like little sores that pop and then spiders run out and then bite people. And then they get those. Have you dealt with any of that? Nope. Cool. Yeah, something about mutagenic spider bites that create more spiders from your living tissue. Don't recommend it. Probably avoid that region for a while. Alright. And when you use the restroom, has it been any unusual colors? For instance, silver or glowing green? Yeah. And in case you're wondering why this keeps disappearing, this is a hollow pad. It's not actual paper. The visuals are more for my end, not for yours, but I like the sensation of actually writing things down as opposed to typing. So, yeah, sorry if it wigs out a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get ahead on we're gonna start scanning you, and we're gonna run a couple tests. Yeah, so we'll just get into that. Nothing too invasive. I'm going to go ahead and scan you again like I did when you first walked in, but this time we're going to get a little bit more readings, so if you just hold still. Alright. Interesting. Can you do me a favor and look at my nose, and then I'm going to click this, and when I click it, I want you to look at it, okay? So just be staring at my nose. I'm going to click it. Alright, yep, look at it. And then when it's done, and then after that, just do that for like a second, and then look back to my nose, okay? We're just going to do that a few times. Just want to keep track of how you're following things, okay? Good. Good. Very good. You're doing a great job. All right. So, yeah, you seem to be tracking where it is okay. Can you just follow the tip of the pencil real quick for me? And I want you to just tell me which corner it's in, okay? Whenever it hits a corner, I want you to tell me which corner the tip of the pen is in, roughly thereabouts. Excellent. Very well done. Let me just get that info written down real quick. Seem to be tracking okay. Now, have you had any issues with sense of taste, smell, anything like that? All right. And your psionic nerve, any issues with that? What's a psionic nerve? That doesn't bode well. Let me just check something out real quick. You don't have one. So, not to alarm you, no psionic nerve at all. Are you aware that you have no psychic abilities? Yeah, how long have you been like that? Your whole life? Well, that is concerning. Well, without that, you can't communicate telepathically. Right. No humans can? Okay, so that is considered a disability. Most races can in civilized space. So we can get you a waiver for that, if that interests you. You could potentially have... Wait, hang on. Ooh. Never mind. Your species has been banned from receiving any kind of psychic treatment, awakening psychic powers, or having psychic implants installed. Yeah, there's a little side note about madness and something called Rick Astley and infinite song loops. So we're gonna just ignore that, but it does look like you are eligible for some disability claims that, and maybe some just various assistance if that interests you. Okay. All right. So I want you to look right at my nose while I do this. Just gonna do another scan. It's a different device. It scans for different things. Don't worry too much about it. All right. Looks good. Okay. Next, I'm going to, if I can figure out where I've placed it, I'm going to ask you a question. And I need you to answer truthfully. We do have some sensors to make sure you are not lying. Do you know what this is? Just a simple yes or no will suffice. No? Good. Good. That would be very concerning if you did. Green orb? No. No, that's... Don't worry about it. Alright. So, we're going to do another scan. Yes, I know. A lot of different scans, a lot of instruments. These all tell us different things. It's very important. Just bear with me, okay? We want to be very thorough. Alright. Woom. 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 Yeah, alright, looks good. Nothing to worry about. Now, I am seeing some astral strands. Yeah, no, it's just cosmic energy. I wouldn't worry about it too much. No, it's not like the... No, it has nothing to do with astrology. No, I don't... What is that? Births? Yeah, not relevant. Doesn't sound very scientific. Don't worry about it. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to pluck that little bits of cosmic energy that's kind of attached to you. We're going to remove that. I've got a special tool here. And that should help fix some... should help calm your brain. Yeah, electromagnetic interference, various radiation does weird things to brains. Yeah, because your brain runs on electrical pulses. Not everyone's does, but humans do. Yeah, so we're just gonna get that right there. All right, another one there, and all right, very good. Yeah, quite a few of these. That one's a little thinner, hard to get. Let's see. Right about there we go, and got it. You can't see it? Well, you shouldn't be able to see it. Yeah, no, you can only see it. Yeah, glasses. Remember the overlay? All right. What was that? Was putting a little bit of cosmic energy deterrent kind of around your cranium. Sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud. We try to keep it quiet around here, but sometimes we drop instruments. You know what they say, to err is niraksayan. They say to err is human on your planet too? Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Alright, one last test. Light's gonna be a little bit bright. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to, but I just want you to look right here for me so we can see what's going on, alright? Alright, yep. Looks good. Pupils dilate just fine. Okay. Well, that looks like about it. We do also send out a monthly, yes, newsletter for just medical updates. If you like, then you can subscribe to that at the front desk. Yeah. That would be Dolores, Bone Crusher, and Devourer of Skulls. Yeah, she'll check you out. Oh, no, she's a wonderful lady. It's a family name. Well, Bone Crusher's not. Eater of Skulls is. Yeah, Bone Crusher is, that's her title. Yeah, she earned that one. Don't worry. She's never crushed anybody's bones without, like, a medical reason on the premises. So you'll be fine. All right. Excellent. And if you have any questions, give us a call. We're available on the holophone. And, of course, you can always come back in if you do have any other problems. Other than that, we're pretty much going to give you a clean bill of health. We will get the paperwork started for your disability claim for your, lack of telepathy. The no path. Yeah, that's what we call it. It's because you're not a telepath, no path, non-path. So yeah, we'll get that done for you, and we'll get that sent over. And it looks like that's the end of the session. So you have a wonderful evening. All right. Bye-bye.